Hey guys, this is Cam94509, and I'm back with more of this. You'll notice that I've added a little more onto the end here of all this stuff. Well, you probably can't see it yet. Oh god, why is it still lagging so badly? Yeah, still some pretty bad lag issues, but if you look here, while I was away, I made this. This design is based off of another design kind of like it. For what's this for again? Sorry. I can't think straight. Is based on is a design kind of based on a design kind of like it that used the old glowstone aggregators. And this is just using the new version, which is actually called the collector or whatever. Yeah, obviously it's using the new version, so I'm playing this whole thing on the new version, but here's the design. You'll see that here in this crafting table, it takes this Mobius fuel and turns it into alchemical coal. Here it takes alchemical, I'll just call it alchemical, I'm not sure if it's alchemical or alchemical. It stores the coal stuff there. You'll notice, by the way, that I use this recipe for turning it into alchemical coal. It means that the system can handle more input at any given time. Not that it really matters at this level, because obviously... not that it matters at this level, because obviously the system... what does the system do? Oh god. I'm sorry guys, I'm just really out of it right now. Not that it really matters though, because the system only produces so much alchemical coal, well, Mobius fuel in any given moment. Each of these are targeting Mobius fuel. And these pipes here each have that set up, so they'll let half of all things into the thingy, and half of the things will go on. So it'll load up this machine first, and it'll go on down the list. Although it'll load up all the machines at once to an extent, but at this point this machine gets quarter, eighth, 16th, 36, 128, 56, and this only gets like 1 out of every 1,000 or so, a little less than 1,000. Well, this machine gets half of them. But once this machine is full, because only when this machine is full, nothing will go into it, because I have this thing to make sure I have this gold pipe to make sure they're separated. And then they'll just enter the machine, and then they'll enter the machine if it's not full, and then they'll continue going this way if it is full. I'm not entirely sure how that works, but it works, so whatever. It means I don't wind up with alchemical coal everywhere. And this obviously has some chance of going back around. If it goes back around, it winds up back in the chest here, so it'll make sure that it'll wind up back in the chest here, so that I won't wind up with... I'm sorry, it'll wind back in the chest there. Again, so I won't wind up with coal everywhere, and so I won't wind up with the pipes too full until I'll be able to get things out when I want it, so it actually, produces something useful to me. There we go. You'll notice this machine is already partly full. You'll also probably notice that my iron pipe count doesn't add up to 8. It doesn't add up to a multiple of 8. That's because I fell off the edge. I already had another Philosopher's Stone at that point, because you need 3 Philosopher's Stones to make this work, but yeah. I only had like 42 diamonds on me, too. Sad face. Yeah. I don't have those 40 diamonds anymore. Oh well. I tried to make this work. It didn't. I'm gonna try something out real quick on camera. See if I can fix that. I'm gonna make sure that I'm on peaceful first, though. Yeah, I'm still on peaceful. Okay. Do I have my... Yeah, I still have my Philosopher's Stone on me. Okay. Why is the lag so bad? It makes no sense. Anyway, there we go. Sugarcane. Because I need something to make into something. I'm not going to cut this out because it's not going to take very long. I actually didn't realize I already had dirt in my inventory, but I probably didn't have enough anyway. We got 13 dirt. That should do. Yeah, I needed 8, so 5 dirt was not enough. Okay, here goes. That worked. Let's make sure the other ones all work. Yeah, that works. Yes, and this one? Yes, actually. Interestingly enough. Ha ha ha. Very funny. I was afraid that was not going to work. In past similar attempts, in similar machines have wound up with some interesting side effects. No, stop. Alright, now if I stand, if I throw this out here, if I throw this, okay, so, if I throw this and it doesn't wind up right there, yeah, if the eggs fall into that spot right there, or presumably that spot or that spot, they may or may not wind up here, but otherwise, I should wind up with them, so that's good. So far, so good. So I now have the egg farm working the way it's supposed to, instead of being stupid. Oh, hey, look, a dark matter block. You're like, a dark matter block? What's that? Or you're like, ha ha, you finally got your first dark matter block. Wow, you've been playing for so long and you hadn't gotten that yet. Most things I didn't care that much. Jeez. Or something. By the way, you'll notice that I had these things, I had the aggregators here. I have now moved all those over to there for this automatic fuel producer. And, of course, automatic matter producer, so it's pretty cool all around. Well, actually, it's very cool all around. And if you check this out, this one's already full. Cool. So I'll be right back. I'm going to find some more goals, too. Actually, you know what I'm going to do today? I'm going to get to the nether. Which was one of the goals. The rules for the nether, destruction only, all that good. Well, destruction only. No making things in the nether. Or rather, no using the nether to build factories. I assume that I will play as if I can place blocks if I get myself into an awkward situation, because honestly, yeah. What am I doing? Being weird. Okay, so, do I have any? Yes, I have enough to make the portal there, probably. If I don't, that will certainly suffice. One obsidian. An iron, because I'm going to need an iron for this. Another obsidian. Another obsidian. Darn it. More obsidian. One obsidian short. That's annoying. Whatever. Suppose we'll just have to wind up with 2 iron. Kind of illogical, but whatever. That will be a flint. Whatever, I'll go for a full nether portal. You know, one of the nether portals that actually looks cool and all that. Well, I mean, it's not the only... You get the idea. Alright. Why are you so laggy? Because Camtasia does not like me right now. Next stupid question. No, not big enough. I was like, maybe I'll build the room up here. Nope. Alright, so as I said earlier, the rules for the nether is destruction only. So I suppose I could use a Nova Catalyst. And make all sorts of profit that way, but honestly, that's stressful. I just want to go mining for once, or something. Okay. And here we are in the nether. Well, and here we are in the nether. You know, funny story, I think everybody's nether is going to look exactly the same when they play this map. Actually, I know it will, because we all using the same map. I'm still waiting for this to release for 1.1 and the like. Although, actually, apparently that's going to be a really big update when it finally comes out. What? Why did I do that? What am I doing? Why am I so weird? So yeah, I don't think I'm actually going to mine all that much, because it really doesn't give me all that much stuff. But I just wanted to show off, yes, I can complete that goal too, it's not that hard. It used to be harder, I assume. I may try this out in a while. I may try that another day with the old version of Equivalent Exchange, where things were a little harder to exchange into one another.